Hi, welcome to Mind Body Pilates Flow by Ashley C. Farrell. Let's start up with the warming breath. Here you can sit in any position that you find most comfortable. I'm adopting this butterfly position, but you can extend your legs outward, crisscross applesauce, really up to you. Here, you want to inhale through your nose, fill up your chest and belly with air. Exhale through your lips and relax down. We're starting to bring some movement into the spine. As you inhale, your belly fills with air, your low back gently arches, chest up, chin out. Exhale, draw the belly button in towards the spine, curve through the low back, and bring your chin into your chest. Again, inhale, ice cube up the spine. You're extending one vertebra and then the next. Lower to top, exhale, belly button in, shoulders round, pelvis rolls back, chin tucked in. Inhale and extend. Allow the head to fall back. Feel that stretch in the front of your neck. Exhale, tuck the pelvis under, belly button into the spine, chin into chest. Extend the legs out. We'll keep this going. Inhale and stretch over your legs. Get a nice hamstring stretch. Exhale, extend the spine. Inhale, stretch over your legs. Exhale, draw your belly button up and inhale, stretch. Good. Again, exhale, belly button into the spine. You extend up, inhale, and stretch over your legs. Feel free to hold the stretch if it feels especially delicious to you, or you can make this more of a warm-up, flowing through these ranges as you sing that I am doing. Again, inhale and stretch over the legs, and now we're going to hold it all together for a seated forward fold. My hands are on my toes, but yours can be on your calves, your ankles, or any spot in between. Great, you're bringing your chest down to your thighs, shoulder blades spread apart, and you are flexing forward. Inhale, bring some extension into the thoracic spine, so between the shoulder blades. Good, and exhale and roll up to full extension. Now we're going to bend our hips and knees, keeping our feet about hip width apart for modified roll downs. Inhale, breath to start. Exhale, tuck the pelvis and begin to roll down. Go back as far as you can by stretching your elbow. Inhale, lead with the forehead into the knees and roll back up. Exhale, roll down a little lower each time, extending the elbows. Very good. Inhale, forehead to knees and stack the spine, one bone than the other. Exhale, tuck the pelvis underneath, belly button into the spine. Lift the pelvic floor up towards the belly button as well. Get that complete core engagement. Inhale, refuel with air. And exhale, roll all the way down if you can now, and extend your legs if you have the ability to control. Otherwise, use your hands behind your thighs. Now, we're just warming up the chest a bit. Simple chest rolls, clockwise or counterclockwise. With both knees bent, you're going to lower them down towards the right. Exhale through the center. Inhale, lower both legs over to the left, stretching the low back and the outside hip. Exhale to center, belly button into the spine to help with that transition. Inhale, stretch. Good. I'm also using a hand to help stabilize my pelvis for more of a pelvis or hip stretch. Right, now we're going right into telescope arms. You're stacking hips, knees, and ankles right on top of each other. Inhale, stretch the top hand forward as they are also stacked on top of each other. Exhale, connect the hand onto the chest bone. Inhale, stretch the opposite direction. Again, inhale, stretch forward here. Exhale, slide the hand through the bottom arm until you hit the sternum or chest bone. Inhale, open up. Breathe in deep for the rib cage. Exhale, close. Keep going. About 6 to 8 of these. Because of editing, I might not do the same number on both sides, but really do go at your own pace. Inhale to stretch the top arm past the bottom. And we're actually going into clams now. So once again, stacking the heels, knees, and ankles. Inhale to prep. Exhale, lift the knee up towards the ceiling, keeping the hips stacked one above the other. Good. Inhale to lower. Exhale and lift up. Inhale, lower down. Nice control. Exhale, lift the knee, working that side hip. Place the hand on top of the pelvis to prevent rolling back through the hips. We want to isolate the work right into our side glute there. And now time for pulses. Good. At the top, pulse, 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 pulse. And inhale to relax down. Let's turn around and do the exact same sequence on the other side, beginning with telescope arms, stacking shoulders on top of shoulders, hips on top of hips, knees and ankles the same. Inhale, stretch that top arm forward. Exhale, slide the hand across the bottom. Find and connect with the sternum. Inhale, open up. Exhale and close. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, connect to the sternum. You want to attempt to keep the belly button pointed forward as much as you can so that you're fully getting rotation through the thoracic spine and that you stay out of the low back as much as you can. Inhale and stretch and connect and open up. Very good. Moving on to clams, you are now resting your head on top of your hands as you're now perched on your elbow. Inhale to prep, exhale, lift the knee. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Once again, you can place a hand on top of your pelvis to prevent that rotating in the hips. And we pulse, pulse, exhale. And inhale to lower. Very good. Stretch your legs out. Return to your back. Bend hips and knees. Once again, we're going to continue with some intentional breathing and some warming up of the spine. Remember that this flow is to decompress, de-stress at the end of the day. We're going to inhale our belly and torso with air, creating an arch in our low back. Exhale, tuck your pelvis under and press the small of your back gently against the mat. Inhale, belly and chest rise with air. Exhale, tuck the pelvis, small of the back presses into the mat. Notice my arms are either down by my side, which is very comfortable, or up around my chest, basically just to show in a better angle what my back is doing. And we're going to start to move. Exhale, press that belly button into the spine. Lift the right knee up. Inhale, press the leg away at about a 45-degree angle. 45 degrees out. Exhale to bring the knee back in. Inhale to stretch it out. Exhale, back in. Inhale, fill up with air. Exhale, sink the belly button down towards the spine. Inhale to stretch out the hamstring. Exhale to bring everything back in, and we'll switch legs. Inhale to prep. Exhale, bend the knee. On your next inhale breath, you're going to stretch out and away at a 45-degree angle. Exhale to bring everything back in. So your shoulders are down away from your ears. You're in a slight chin tuck position. Check in with yourself if your chin is floating out into space. You want to make the space behind the back of your neck nice and long. So tuck that chin firmly but gently. Is that possible? But yes, intentionally towards the front of your neck. Inhale to stretch the leg out. Exhale to bend the knee back in and lower down. All right, inhale to prep. Exhale, bring that right knee back up. This time you're going to hug the leg and extend the opposite leg. Inhale to switch. Great. You're going to do one set with each breath. Exhale and change. Again, inhale, over to the left, and then the right. And now exhale. Belly button sinking down towards the spine. The small of the back continues to press down against the floor, protecting the spine and reinforcing the abs. Great job. We're going to go into double leg stretch. This time, arms and legs inhale and go opposite each other. Exhale, bring everything in. Inhale, stretch out and away. Exhale, tuck it all back in. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, tuck in. Go at your own pace. I like a little slower to show more control. But if you're more into cardio, you can definitely pick up the pace to make it interesting. And now we take a rest break. This can either be straight double knee stretch into your chest, or stirs, or constructive rest pose. You're going to rock up to sitting, roll to the side, and come up through side lying if that feels better for you. I'll show that in the next video. But either way, get to a seated position the best way you know how, and we're going to find our balance here for rolling like a ball. I know you saw me scoot back, but you should actually be towards the front of your mat as much as you can. Find that hovering space with your toes and feet and heels right above the mat. I take an inhale breath to prep, and then exhale, curling my chin into my chest, belly button towards my spine. Inhale and roll back. Exhale, come on up. My hands are wrapped around my ankles, but yours can be tucked behind your thighs or up around the knees even. Shoulders remain down away from your ears. Inhale to roll back. Exhale, belly button towards the spine to help power you back up. That was tricky for me. I don't know if you saw that. Inhale, roll back. Nice and gentle. I'm getting a little floppy here, but it should be a gentle rock onto your spine. And exhale, come up, balancing until the final one where your feet are able to rest on the mat. All right, time for the cool down. Like I said, this is a nice short video, not too much. We go into mermaid. You do that figure 4 position with your arms. Inhale, stretch the right hand overhead, come down into your left forearm, extend it the opposite way. Great job. Exhale, take it down and across. Inhale to stretch forward. Exhale, bring you back up. Follow me exactly. Inhale to take it over. Exhale to come back up. And we're done on this side. We'll switch legs. Right arm is down, left arm extended out. Inhale, come down to that right forearm. Bring the left arm over. Look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, take it out. Inhale, reach across. Exhale, stretch down. Inhale, lift the chest. Arch the spine. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, peel that left arm up and above. Exhale, one more stretch over. And then return to the top. And that is class. But before we end, we're going to do a breathing exercise that will help us to prepare for the day, the night, or whatever we have coming towards us. So you're going to inhale through the nose and exhale through the lips. But I want you to imagine that you're inhaling abundance and prosperity, and you're exhaling poverty or a lack mindset, right? You are inhaling love and grace, and you are exhaling hate and judgment. You are inhaling self-appreciation, exhaling self-loathing. Good. You are inhaling joy and appreciation, You are exhaling shame or guilt. Thank you for taking class. I so appreciate you.